1994 Volvo 850 T5-R. This is not a normal T5, it is the T5-R. Sorry, in black there, with the grey wheels, there. T5-R. So bodyweight wise, we'll start off the bonnet, work our way around this lovely Volvo onto the interior, and then we'll go for an engine startup. Lovely and straight up the bonnet. It does need a good machine polish. We have got some swirls and some bird poo marks there, and a little bit of fade here and there on this one, but a good polish would square most of that away, I would like to think. Just transform this into a car that it sort of looks like. No big dings or dents. There is some heavier surface scratches. Headlights are crystal clear on the left hand side and the right hand side. Bumper corner's nice and tidy on the right hand side. We've got some stone chips across the front bumper there. Left hand side scuff free, but again a few stone chips and some surface scratches on the front bumper. Lower splitter doesn't seem to be cracked anywhere, which is nice to see. As we come round the right hand side onto the front wheel arch, lovely and tidy down there, but it does want a good polish. Around the arch, got no rust coming through, but again the paintwork has got some swirls, some scratches and some stone chips here and there. With it being black, you do notice that. Nice grey wheels all the way around on this one. We'll quickly go up onto the roof. No corrosion around the sunroof anywhere, but again some bird poo marks, some tree sap marks and some surface scratches where it's been washed. Like I say, wants a good polish across the whole car. You can see the slightly heavier swirls in it there where it's been washed. Back down onto the wing mirror cap, it's uncracked. There's some stone chips on it there, but it is uncracked. The driver's door seems to be nice and straight all the way down there, but again wanting a good polish there. A little bit wavy on the rub strip. There's a few little stone chips on the lower edge where people have been getting in and out and caught the sills there. Up the back of the door, no big heavy chips, no nasty marks down that rear door there, but again, a few stone chips, the odd light scratch, no heavy wear around the handles there at all. All nice and fresh down there with good reflection on the side on the flat panels. Around the rear arch, again, no corrosion coming through, all nice and shiny down there. Does want to polish it in places like I have mentioned. I know I'm repeating myself a little bit there. Nice and tidy and shiny around the fuel filler cap, no chips out the back edge there, all nice and tidy around there. There's a few little chips out there, might have been touched in. So come around the back bumper there onto the right hand side back bumper again. Once a good polish, bumper seems to be down a little bit on that corner. No, all the lights are nice and clear all the way down. There's no moisture in there at all. Across the back bumper, we've got some slightly heavier scuff on the boot aperture where things get put in the boot over the years, but apart from that, again a good polish would square some of that away. No big scuffs or scrapes on the left hand side corner, but a little bit of flatness to the paint on that left hand side corner. Across the tailgate itself, all nice and tidy again. A little bit of paint lift just by the handle there, but no corrosion on the corners anywhere at all. No lacquer peel or sun fade to the spoiler, but again warrants a good polish across the top of the roof. To come around the left hand side rear quarter, nice and tidy down the quarter. Again, flatten the paint and just want a good polish, but no corrosion coming through. Nice and straight down that whole rear quarter there. A little bit starting at the top of the window there on the left hand side. To come down that left hand rear door, all okay. I've had a little bit of a touch at the top there. I've got a little bit just starting on the bottom of the door corner and a few little blends further down. That's the bottom of the passenger rear door. As we come forward onto the passenger front doors, a few stone chips on the lower edge. Again, the odd light surface scratch and swirl mark here and there. No heavy scratching around the handle or big chips out the back edge of the door. The wing mirror itself has got a few scuffs on the edge, but it is crack free apart from that. Now, as we come down onto the passenger front wing, nice and tidy all the way around the arch, but again wanting to polish in places. All nice and straight down there with a slight shallow dent towards the front of the wing there on the left hand side. As we come round and go onto the interior, door card itself, nice and tidy on the door card. No rips or tears, no heavy wear to the plastic. The driver's seat itself is showing somewhere. We have got a hole out of the bolster there. That is the driver's right hand side bolster. Electric memory seats in this one as well. Nice and tidy across the dash top there, no cracks at all. You'll see the mileage, it's done some mileage, but that wouldn't worry me at all on a Volvo. Lovely and standard down the centre console, no real complaints there at all on the centre console. The front seats are electric and they are heated. Well, I've got a little bit of a tear in the centre section there of the front seat as well. Headlining seems to be nice and clean, but it's starting to droop a little bit towards the back. Into the driver's rear, again, lovely and tidy on the door card. You've got your 850 mats in there as well. Not too much wear to the rear seats at all. All nice and tidy with that That lovely factory booster seat in the centre, all working as it should. Nice and tidy on there, no rips or tears to that. Into the boot now, nice and clean and tidy in the boot. Could do with a bit of a steam clean on the carpet. But apart from that, all okay. The left hand side rear door card, again nice and tidy on the door card, no heavy scratching to the plastics. And the seats on the left hand side all lovely and tidy. I will just pop that away so we can have a look at that middle seat as well. Again, nice and tidy on that middle seat with the armrest and booster seat away. The left hand side front door card, again nice and straight on the plastics. Few stains on the lower half there. Carpets are all okay as well with the correct 850 carpets in. Up the passenger bolster, a bit of wear at the bolster but no rips or tears at all. A little bit of creasing towards the front of the bolster there. Electric heated memory on the front as well. That's both fronts electric heated memory. Onto the engine bay now. This one does come with a box of parts. You'll see we've got a rubber mat and some spare parts in the box there. The vendor did inform us that it has had the aircon removed for the induction kit, but the aircon pump is in here. So everything that he's taken off or done is in the box there. So it was removed, but he said quite categorically that it is in there. You can see for the air intake. Toby's going to fire it at life for us. Straight into life there, no problems at all with that. Ticking over nice and smooth there. All nice and happy on the tick over. There you have it, the 1994 Volvo 850 T5-R. That one, it is the T5-R.